Hi friends, you're watching Cricket with Raghuram. Today, India played against Sri Lanka in the third and final T20 match, which also happened to be the last match of the tour. The series was equally poised with Sri Lanka and India winning a match each. This third match, being a decisive one, should have been a very interesting match, but India made it a pathetic match. Electing to bat first, India were bundled out for 81 runs. Yes, just 81 runs in 20 overs. This is the worst match that I have seen India playing in recent times. 81 for 8 in 20 overs. What was that? I can't understand what the top order or the so-called top order of Indian batting was doing. 5 batsmen getting out within 9 overs. It was horrible, it was terrible, it was pathetic. The scorecard of India was meagerly struggling at around 40 runs when India had lost 5 of their top batsmen, or should I call them as top batsmen. Just imagine Kuldeep Yadav and Bhuvneshwar Kumar batting in the 10th over of a T20 match. Ultimately, these two happened to be the top scorers for India. Kuldeep Yadav's personal score of 23 runs happens to be the highest for India, and the scoreboard showing 7 of Indian batsmen having single digits against their name. Pathetic. Sri Lankan bowlers and the fielders were looking really awesome today on the field. And on the other side, Indian batsmen were looking like immature schoolboys. Was it a gully cricket or a school cricket or even worse than that? I definitely have no idea. All the Sri Lankan bowlers bowled superbly and to a plan. Boy Hasaranga, hats off man. 4 for 9 in 4 overs. 4 for 9. What figures on your birthday? Terrific bowling Hasaranga. Terrific. Superb. Ultimate. Yes, Vanindu Hasaranga eventually walked away with the man of the match honours, and also he won the man of the series. Rightly deserving. Rightly deserving. Terrific performance throughout the series. Hasaranga was unplayable, and so were the other Sri Lankan bowlers. At a point, I even thought that Indian batsmen would be bundled out within 15 overs. Sri Lanka just needed 82 runs to win the match and also to win the series, and this time they did not fumble, they did not panic. Though they took time to get those 82 runs because the pitch was behaving oddly and it was tough batting in those conditions. Sri Lanka won the match by 7 wickets in 14.3 overs. And that was okay. Sri Lanka will definitely take this. Sri Lanka will definitely take this because it is eventually a win against India. Not only a win in the match, but also a series win. Dhananjaya De Silva top scored for Sri Lanka with 23 runs. Rahul Chahar was the pick of the bowlers for India with figures of 3 for 15, and he did an exceptional job. Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Varun Chakravarti too were economical and had good spells. But this wasn't enough. This definitely wasn't enough because India did not have enough runs on the board. How do you expect your bowlers to defend 82 runs? One department, the batting department, has miserably failed. The Indian think tank can tell that we were playing a compromised team because of the COVID conditions, but that still doesn't justify the loss. There is no intent, there is no fight, there is no fight back. And what do you call this as? I am thoroughly disappointed with India's performance today. I felt it was good on the part of Sri Lanka. After losing the ODI series 1-2, they came back to win the T20 series 2-1. Lot of new players were given chances in the final 2 T20s, but they did not perform to the expectations or to their potentials. The Indian think tank has to answer a couple of questions. Do we have a backup? Do we have players who can replace the key players when it is needed? Do we have performance-oriented players on the bench? Can India put their trust on the reserve players? Or are some players only fit to play IPL? It is good that youngsters were given chances in this tour, but they did not play to their potential. They can tell that it is too early to expect from the youngsters, but yes, the same youngsters need to be trained physically and mentally for bigger challenges and should be trained to play big games in pressure scenarios. Hearty congratulations to Team Sri Lanka for winning the T20 series. Hearty congratulations to Hasaranga for winning the player of the match and also the player of the series honours. And yes, happy birthday Hasaranga. Well done man. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another match review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.